All right, Mr. Glenn, good morning to you. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Good morning. Good afternoon. I'm sorry, Tabitha Latham.
Tabitha Latham.
Yes.
I have to check in. George.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon to you. I have you checked in.
This is the first time I've ever done a Zoom meeting, so I'm really not too familiar with what I'm supposed to do.
Well, you're doing just fine, like not right now.
Okay.
And Teresa Javara.
Yes.
Did I get the pronunciation of that last name right?
Yes.
All right. Good afternoon to you, ma'am.
Yes.
Hi, good afternoon.
You have Mr. William Glenn, who's a very established defense lawyer in the room. If you don't have your own lawyer, he'll be representing you today. I'm going to get you an offer. I want everybody to know they have an absolute right to a trial. And Mr. Glenn will go over that with you if necessary. If you don't like the offer, we'll give Mr. Glenn an opportunity to discuss it with you or and probably do some advocacy on your behalf if necessary. If not, we'll get a trial date.
Okay.
Miss Alicia Gardner on the hallway.
Gardner?
Yeah.
All right. All right. We got an in-person,
We'll see. She's next to you.
yeah, you can have. I ask her why is she coming in too. Ask her, does she have Zoom capabilities or not? All right, we're gonna wait on the Jackie.
Yes,
What's your name, ma'am? Good afternoon.
it's good afternoon. It's Jacqueline Lloyd.
All right. They call you Jackie, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right. All right, tell her why does she have Zoom capability?
That's the reason why she came to the building, because she didn't have the Zoom information.
She doesn't have Zoom?
She didn't have the Zoom information.
Oh, get her the Zoom information. Robert Pugel.
Yes.
Pugel?
Yes.
All right, did I get the pronunciation right? Pugel?
Pouget, yes.
Pugel?
Yep.
You're not, I don't see you on the docket today. And it doesn't appear that you are in the right courtroom. Let me make sure though. It does say you're in the right courtroom. Oh, you're over there in Southwest Detroit.
Yes.
Want to do some community service, sir, as it relates to these incidents to clear them up?
Yes. Yes, I would like to do. Yeah, I like to do community
Have you been
service.
here before?
Yeah, I have. You offered me it, but I accidentally denied it, Your Honor. I didn't know how to respond to it. I'm sorry.
Well, what are you doing in here now then?
I would like to ask for the community service back, if it's possible.
Come back tomorrow morning, sir.
Okay. At what time?
8:30.
8:30?
I don't know if we're still gonna have your file. I sent you to the other court, and you must have gone to the other court, right?
I did, Your Honor.
And you didn't like what they had for you over there, did you?
I did not.
So no, we're gonna send you back. You're gonna learn a lesson from that. You're trying to judge shop now. Go back to the other court. Have a good day, sir.
Excuse me, Your Honor?
Have a good day. Go back to the other court. Yeah. All right, Ms. Gatlin, I got you checked in, and Ms. Gwen, I got you checked in as well. Good afternoon to you both.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Waiting on the court reporter. Get started. Let's open up.
Good afternoon, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there's no driving while court is in session. Also, there'll be no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind, and please be properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. All right, Mrs. Williams. Tanya Williams.
I'm sorry, this is actually Christopher Gray.
Oh, that makes a difference. All right. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon.
We're still waiting. Let's go deal with some cases. Let's see. The first person that checked in is Latham. Do you have registration and insurance, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
All right, well, can you produce it?
Yes. Do you want me just to show you a picture of it?
Show me a picture of it, please.
Okay. And my insurance is on my email, so I don't know if I can email it to you or something.
I'm going to send you my email address in the chat. There's Ms. Williams. Wow.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
All right.
Okay, here's my registration for my car now.
You just got that, huh?
Yes. Well, my car is currently down right now, so.
And that's for that Buick 2012?
Yes.
All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit. This is Tabitha Christine Latham. Case numbers SP 1265722, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Glenn?
William Glenn, House Counsel P 36794.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss this case, Ms. Latham. You provided valid documentation. I'm assuming you got that registration, so you couldn't have gotten that without some current insurance, all right? So have a great day now. Up to you, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, Donald, George,
Yes, sir.
you have a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes, I do.
Run his driver's license.
I actually have. That day that I got pulled over, my license was valid, but up north didn't clear the record for me. I tried to email it to you, but I didn't have your name and stuff too. So I think I have to re-email it, but I have it all here. And I have a lady's phone number up north at the 82nd District Court in whom which you can call. It was a while ago, so.
Please stop you, sir. This is the city of Detroit versus Donald Anthony George, case number SP 1230958, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
William Glenn on behalf of Mr. George.
All right. Now, we're gonna pull the driver's license up. That's the first thing we're gonna do.
Okay. Here it is right here.
I got it right here.
Okay, gotcha.
It's valid. Let's, blocking traffic, $175 for that stop sign ticket. You wanna take that deal? You have a right to a trial, dismiss the, we'll
I would
dismiss
like to
the.
fight that because that was a busy intersection that day and I did stop. I've had a lot of problems with my license over the years. And as you can see in the last 5 years or so, I've only had that one ticket up north. I've been trying to stop paying money for me to drive and have a good license.
All right, well, you're going to trial on both of them, then no insurance. I mean, the robot license suspended and the blocking traffic, so May the 3rd, all right?
The driving while license suspended, I got proof here that my license was not suspended.
I understand that, sir, but it's a procedure that you gotta go through. So you'll have a lawyer, you'll have a lawyer on May the 3rd to, that you'll be able to give that information to and see what they can do with it. I would get that information from the court as well.
I got a pen, I'm writing it down. I want to make sure I'm on top of this.
Well, you said that the court had information that they made a mistake.
I have it right here. I have my clearance right here that says it was the date the suspension was cleared was 4/23 of 2020. The ticket I got was on August 2nd of 21.
All right, listen, sir. I'm only here to call the balls and strikes. That's gonna be between you and your defense lawyer and the prosecuting attorney on that day, all right? And if that's gonna be on them if they accept that proof and want to dismiss the case. I just offered you a way of resolving this today and you didn't want to take it, so you gotta go to trial, all right?
Well, the 175 was for what?
The 175 is just blocking traffic. It amounts to an expensive parking ticket. It doesn't abstract on your license. It will be nothing but $175. It'll close it out.
Oh, I misunderstood you.
You didn't listen.
Well, I was trying to make sure that my license, because my license is important to me now. So I was trying to make sure that it did the suspension, the driving while license suspended doesn't go through. That way it doesn't get suspended again through Secretary of State.
Sir, you didn't listen. Do you want the deal or not? Or do you want to go to trial? Yeah, you want the deal. All right. Mr. Glenn, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Will your client stipulate the probable cause for the stop?
Yep, I'm good.
So
Okay,
stipulate.
And the dismissal of the no insurance, strike that, the robot license suspended.
Sure.
No objection.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the drove while license suspended, and I'm gonna find you responsible to the amended count of blocking traffic, $175 fine. When can you pay, sir?
I'm laid off right now. I probably need 2 months.
May the 9th.
May 9th. Pay it by May 9th.
2022. Review at 8:25 a.m. If you've paid it by then, you don't have to show back up. However, if it's not paid, I need to see you, sir.
Okay, same Zoom ID number and everything?
That's if you haven't paid it, yes, the same Zoom ID. If you're gonna make that payment, I would make that payment at any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit, or I would come down to the court and make that payment. Those are the fastest ways that reads on my computer screen here. And that's what I'm gonna have to go by.
Will you repeat that kiosk again? What was that called?
DivDab.
DivDab, okay. Thank you, sir.
They're in the Meyer stores and the CVS's and the Rite Aids and all of that stuff, all right?
Understood. Thank you, sir.
If there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir.
You do the same, sir.
All right, thank you. What happened to my doc?
Oh, okay. Okay, let me just tell you what it is. Okay. You know, we got to continue, we already know that. Oh.
Okay. Miss Teresa.
Yes.
The barrel. Let's see what you have.
My assumption is that they're probably making way to the.
This is the city of Detroit versus Teresa. You don't see it? This is the city of Detroit versus Teresa Guevara. Case number 217-36890, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yep. Let's see. I can't turn on my camera. I'm not sure why it's not.
You're on the camera.
Oh, am I? Oh, okay. I don't see myself.
William Glenn on behalf of Ms. Guevara.
I'm sorry, what was that?
All right. You have a
Yes, you know something.
I got a blocking traffic for you as well, ma'am. $175 fine. We will dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor. You have an absolute right to a trial, or you can speak to Mr. Glenn in the breakout room if you choose to. What would you like to do?
Just so I heard correctly, you're dismissing the no insurance.
Exactly. And amending the disregard the red signal to a blocking traffic.
With a fee of $175.
With a fee of $175.
Okay, I'll accept that.
You'll take that deal?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Glenn, do your client stipulate to the fake ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
And will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the no insurance misdemeanor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. With that, I'm gonna fine you $175, fine you responsible to the amended count of blocking traffic, fine you $175, and I'm gonna dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor. When can you pay?
I will be able to pay possibly before 5 p.m. today.
All right, I need you to pay that at any DivDab kiosk. You can upload that kiosk to your phone, and that would be the best way to do that, or come down to the courthouse and pay it.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put in here March the 11th, 2022 for review at 8:25. If that hasn't been paid by then, ma'am, I need to see you, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
If it's been paid, then you're free to, you don't have to show back up, all right?
Okay, thank you.
It's gotta be in one of those files.
Oh, okay, let me look.
Gotcha.
Right.
Latham. It's not in Latham. It would be in, it's not in this one. Now, George's file, could be in George's file. All right, you're free to leave, ma'am. Just make that
Okay.
payment, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I have a great day.
You too.
It's gotta just be in the ones I just had.
I don't know George is right here, so I don't see it in George.
George, look at George in the back right there, back.
Right here?
Yeah,
That's the SOS. This is a single copy.
it's not George.
Who else was it?
Um, Latham, I don't think it's gonna be in Latham. That's the first one I did. All right, let's move on then. I'll just use this one. All right.
This only thing for late though. That's all I have.
All right, that's all right. What about Christopher Oliver? Do we have a file for him here? Let's go with this one. Lloyd.
Hello.
How are you, Lloyd? Miss Lloyd?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Very well. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Jacqueline Lloyd, case number 217-374-551. Appearance for the record, please.
William Glenn, House Counsel, on behalf of Ms. Lloyd.
And then I'll unmute when you wait.
All right, Ms. Lloyd, I don't have an offer in here for you. It says here, disobeying the lawful order of a police officer, did not provide ID upon
Yep, I have a
upon request for loitering investigation. So what do you want to do, Mr. What's your client want to do? You want to speak to her in the breakout room, or you want to just set a trial date?
Yeah, I would ask for a pretrial date. Maybe it could be resolved with a pretrial date. If there's no reduced plea right now.
Put your appearance on. Well, let me stop you right now. Okay, go ahead. Put your appearance on the record, Counselor.
Yeah, William Glenn on behalf of Ms. Lloyd.
No.
May it please this honorable court, Dante Goss, P60162, behalf of the people. Your Honor, on interfering charges, we tend to like to speak to the officer. So the best way to deal with that is to set a trial. I won't be making any offers until once I speak to the officer.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, you understand what's going on, Ms. Lloyd?
I believe so. I have to come back to another trial date.
Yes, to a trial date this time. They're gonna have the officer, and then we'll figure it out on that date. All right.
Okay.
May the 3rd, 2022 at 9 a.m.
May 3rd,
All right.
2022. Okay.
Write it down. Well, I want you to
I'm about to.
Have a great day, man.
Is it going to be the same? This same court?
Yes. Zoom,
Okay.
yes, same idea and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's get Gatlin. Mary Gatlin.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
All right. Was that a police officer badge?
No, I'm security police at the Renaissance Center.
Oh, you at work now?
Yes.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Mary Robin Gatlin, case number SP 1263609, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1263613, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
William Glenn on behalf of Ms. Gatlin.
All right, Ms. Gatlin, you got any proof of insurance and registration and stuff?
I have, I didn't bring it with me. I no longer have that vehicle. I said, I didn't bring it with me. I no longer have that.
Back?
Oh, yeah, sure.
May the 3rd, we'll set a pre-trial. May the 3rd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m., all right?
Okay, May the 3rd.
Same way Zoom, bring that insurance and that registration, or at least what you, if you had it at that time, or if you got some current insurance and registration, bring something.
Okay.
Have a great day, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. You also.
Win T. Dominique,
Yes.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Now, do you have any, this is a married name?
No, I have my mother and my father's last name.
Okay, that's nice. Because the lady today, she decided she was gonna get married on me and try to get her name changed, and both the names popped up. She had more tickets under her maiden name than she had in her married name.
Oh, Lord. I can't judge.
This is, let's see. You got a lot of tickets in your name too.
Yeah, that's like one of my biggest flaws. Traffic violations. Everything else is pretty okay.
Oh, is it? So you think,
Yeah.
right? All right, we'll take your word for it.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Dominique LaShawn Gwen T. Case number SP 1232917, counts 1, 2, and 3. Also SP 1232981, SP 1232992, counts 1 and counts 2. And we'll include in that 1456411141 appearance for the record, please.
William Glenn on behalf of Ms. Gwen T.
All right. State your name for the record, please.
Dominique LaShawn Gwen Teague.
All right. So these civil infractions, is the city attorney up there?
Yes, Your Honor.
We have failure to stop, expired plates, no registration, no proof of insurance. It seems like it happened all on the same day.
Yes.
I believe so, Your Honor. Same officer.
That officer couldn't cut you any break, could they, Miss Gwen T?
No, no, not at all. He did not. At least he did not take me to jail, so that was a blessing.
I don't think they take him to jail anymore, do they, Mr. Glenn?
It's up to the officers. Sometimes they do.
Actually, Your Honor, nowadays, for traffic violations, the policy is not to make an arrest.
He didn't really cut you any break.
Your Honor, my biggest issue is the license. If some way possible for her to come back with a driver's license, we'd be able to resolve everything else.
Do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
No, I would love to have my license active. I just feel like I have so many tickets that it's just hard to get it active based on like I'm a little bit financially restricted right now.
You know how you do that?
How?
Stop driving.
Yeah.
Probably, that would be best. I'm gonna waive the late and reinstatement fee on 1456411141. That should allow you, I don't know what you've been doing out there in these other jurisdictions, but that will get you clearances here at 36 District Court. I'm gonna set a pretrial for these matters on May the 3rd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Do you have any tickets in any other jurisdictions, ma'am?
Yes.
I figured that. Are you gonna be able to get those cleared up by May the 3rd or before May the 3rd so you can go to the Secretary of State?
I'm putting it out into the universe that it happens, but yes, that definitely is my intention to get those cleared up as soon as possible.
All right. May the 3rd.
Your Honor, if it's possible, could you note the file that she's working on other jurisdictions? So if May the 3rd comes, we can have an idea of what we should do.
Hopefully she gets something done.
Right. We want to see some type of progress.
She should tell us that when she gets there.
Right. But I just want her to remind us because, we see so many people of her situation, Your Honor.
All right, so noted. May 3rd, 2022, 8:30 a.m. We'll call it a pre-trial. I waived the late and reinstatement fees for that 14 ticket that seems like it's holding your license up here. All of the other stuff, we'll still call it a pre-trial. We'll see you back on May 3rd. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you. I do have a question because I know there were some things that changed within the laws that certain tickets are not necessarily like needing to be paid. I'm not going to say they don't need to be paid, but they're not like restricting you from getting your license. So I wanted to know, like, are there any tickets within that I could pay like as soon as possible that will, allow me to get my license versus other ones that aren't necessarily necessary?
I would suggest you pay on that 1456411141. That's something that you entered into quite some time ago and never paid. I'm releasing the reinstatement fees, so that shouldn't cause your license to be suspended anymore. And then I suggest you wait on and take care of those other jurisdictions before you pay anything else down here, because the city attorney seems like he's willing to work with you. And if you're gonna get the ticket dismissed, then you can save some money. All right, just go get that license. And then if you want a good lawyer, that question should be posed to a good lawyer. You got Mr. Glenn on the line. Maybe you need to take his number down.
Okay, Mr. Glenn, are you able to give me your number right now, or should I contact you in another?
313
Mm-hmm.
614
Mm-hmm.
2048.
48. Thank you so much. Okay, thank y'all.
And he doesn't mind putting that out in the universe. Everybody hear that.
Yeah, it's public record. It's public record.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Good luck to you, ma'am. I'll see you back on May the 3rd.
All right. See you. Bye.
Where is Mr. Gray?
Mr. Gray is here.
You got a long way to go on your license too, don't you? If you're trying
Yes.
to get- let's see here. Fishing without a license? What's your date of birth, sir?
7/11/72.
That's not you. All right, let's see.
What do you say?
7/11/72.
Oh, I got them right here.
Let's see. All right, let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Christopher Lamar Gray, case number strike that, SP 1191985, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1257323, counts 1, 2, and 3. We'll also call case number 13-466-1711. We have case number SP 1267865, counts 1, 2, and 3. We have SP 1267877, counts 1, 2, and 3. And this one's in warrant status from way back in 0852-08541. Appearance for the record, please.
William Glenn on behalf of Mr. Gray, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Gray, are you trying to get a driver's license?
Your Honor, I'm here by special appearance.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Go ahead.
I don't understand the nature of the case that's here in front of me. I don't understand.
So you don't understand the nature of the cases here in front of you. You don't understand that you got to have a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle on the roads of the state of Michigan. You don't understand any of that stuff.
Your Honor, I don't understand the jurisdiction. I don't understand how I wound up here. I fail to understand.
Well, I'll tell you how you wound up here. Well, I can probably, I got a similar case, and this gentleman provided me with a motion the other day, and I'm reading the motion, and I'm reading the case law that he says is supporting the fact that the court doesn't have jurisdiction, that the state can't make you have a driver's license and things like that. And when you read the case law that he gives me, and it's probably going to be, if you did your own motion, it'd probably be the same case law that you would try to cite. It says exactly the opposite of what he is trying to purport.
Okay, so what is the jurisdiction of the court, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
What is the jurisdiction of the court, Your Honor?
You've got to have a license. If you're saying that the court doesn't have jurisdiction, are you trying to say basic? Let's just talk a little real simple, basic stuff. Are you trying to say that you can just run red lights, you can just speed, you can just do what you want to do on the roads without any repercussions at all?
Your Honor, is this a court of record? I'm sorry, is this a court of record?
As far as I checked, it was, Mr. Glenn.
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay, so you guys follow a common law.
We follow the statute. We follow the statute of the state. We follow the statute of the state of Michigan.
You follow a common law, Your Honor.
The 14th Amendment gives the state the right to enforce the police powers of the state. The right of that is to protect the health, safety, and welfare of the citizens. Part of that right comes, part of those Part of that constitutional right says that the state has the authority to regulate the people that are driving on the roads of the state of Michigan, and to say that to protect the health, safety, and welfare of its citizens.
The Sixth Amendment allows me to know the nature of what I'm being charged with. And that's.
I'm gonna tell you. SP 1267865 failure to display a valid operator's license. Punishable.
Your Honor, I'm challenging your jurisdiction, Your Honor. I'm challenging.
Go ahead.
I'm challenging his jurisdiction, Your Honor. I don't understand the nature of the charges.
All right. Well, we won't take up too much time with this.
I request a jury trial, Your Honor.
Yeah, all right. What I was gonna do is, all right, so for the jury trial, we have to set a final pretrial, right? We'll set a final pretrial date. We'll have the final pretrial date on May the 3rd, 2022 at 8:30.
Yes, Your Honor.
Final pretrial. And then, can we get a jury trial date, Ms. Nash? I was gonna give you an opportunity, well, put it this way.
And for the record, Your Honor, please have the prosecutor put jurisdiction on the record for, if you could, Your Honor. Just let me know so that since we're in court of record.
Well, if I have a signed complaint here, which I have a signed complaint, then that automatically puts the jurisdiction on the record.
All right, I didn't get a copy of that, and if you have a copy, I'm going to need that to be signed under penalty of perjury, Your Honor. If it's an accusation, I'm going to need that.
All right, give me an email address, sir.
Yes, Your Honor. Detroit City Services.
Is that Detroit spelled out?
Yes, sir. cityservices@gmail.com.
Email these tickets to this young man. I can't call him. He's a little older than I am.
And yeah, I would just, if one of the things I request is, if I can just get that accusation with sworn penalty of perjury, that would be great. That's
He got it. We'll give it to him again.
I appreciate it.
We're gonna give it to him again. Something, and don't get me wrong. I respect the fact that you have that you want to fight this, but I would say from my experience, you're going about it all the wrong way. And I just ask you that basic question, you don't think that the police or that the state or that the ordinances have a right to stop people from speeding and running traffic stops? Because basically, with your logic that you're trying to purport, then nobody can get stopped for anything.
Your Honor, no one was hurt. There is no injured party, Your Honor. And so upon my look of the law, and this is a court of record, and no one was hurt. And so we're following the common law. I understand that a lot of people don't understand how to function here, but since I do, well, then I want to exercise this right.
I don't understand this, sir. All right, we'll let you.
And the name and address of the prosecutor, Your Honor, please. Thank you.
All right.
And I appreciate Your Honor. I appreciate your patience with me this afternoon, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm here for, sir. This got mixed up. This is yours.
Can I file my pleadings with your clerk?
Pardon me?
Can I file my pleadings with your clerk of court? Your clerk of court.
You gotta file the pleadings as the court rules say you're supposed to file the pleadings. Now, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it like the court rules say. And you gotta go, the court rules are all online on how you file the pleadings. And
Thank you, Your Honor.
You gotta serve one to the city attorney. You can serve the other one on the court through my clerk and the email address that she's gonna send you when she sends you those tickets. But if we're gonna play ball, sir, you're gonna have to know the rules of the game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
So I'm gonna give you until, what did I say? Final pretrial is, May the 3rd, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. I'm gonna give you a jury trial, on July the 5th, 2022 at 9 a.m. And I'm gonna give you, until, I would say the end of the day, April 29th. Strike that, April 22nd, to have any motion that you have in that you want to be heard, because you're gonna give me your motion. You're gonna give me your motion on how the court has no jurisdiction over you. You're gonna give me your motion on how the how all of this stuff, right? And have that in by the end of the day on April.
Your Honor, what I don't think that is my job to prove jurisdiction.
It is your job. It is your job.
It's the assertor's job to prove that whoever's asserting the claim, it's their job, Your Honor.
No, it's your job, sir. You're saying that the court has no jurisdiction over you.
No. What I'm saying is that the court has to prove jurisdiction. That's what I'm saying. That's different. So, and what I'm saying is that the court needs to prove jurisdiction. Whoever asserted the claim has to prove the jurisdiction.
Mr. Goss, are you on the line?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So he's gonna say that you have to prove jurisdiction.
And the jurisdiction is codified in the state of Michigan. So if he's arguing otherwise, that's his beliefs. And at trial, I will be stating the facts of the complaint. And it's his assertions does not mean that they're correct, Your Honor.
Right.
Do I have the right to know the charges that are waged against me?
The judge already gave you the charges.
The charges that are waged against you. This is an arraignment. Let's go through that right now. Let's go through that right now so we don't get this, so we don't hear this issue.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Yes.
We'll do that right now.
And can you set a schedule, a discovery schedule, sir?
I'm setting that now. Your motion is due April the 22nd, 2022 by the end of the day. The response, if they choose to respond, April 29th, 2022 by the end of the day. And then I'll make a ruling on those motions on the final pretrial, May the 3rd. Nothing will be able to be, the court is not going to accept any other documents after those motion dates are in. And then we'll have a jury trial July the 5th, 2022. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the warrants and complaint. You are being charged with on SP 11919851, driving while license suspended on or about my birthday, 10/2/2021, and that's a possible punishment of 93 days. The maximum possible punishment for that offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. On the same day, you were charged with no insurance misdemeanor. Maximum possible punishment, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. On the same day, and around the same time, you were charged with.
Yeah, I think they were the same. These were issued by the same employee at the same time.
Yeah, defective or improper turn signal. So you don't feel that you have to have a right turn, a good turn signal on your car either. That's a civil infraction, and that's a fine of up to $120. Defective brake lights. He doesn't feel you have to have defective brake lights. The police can't pull him over for defective brakes. I don't even have to go through these. These are civil infractions. Let's go to the misdemeanors.
There's no. These are all criminal. I mean, these are civil. Yes, Your Honor. No criminal charges.
These are criminal. I'm going through the criminal. I'm not going to even go through the civil infractions. On or about 10/26/2021, in the city of Detroit, in the area of Mount Elliott and East McNichols, you are operating a vehicle. The allegation is you're operating a vehicle with no plates on your trailer. That's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. On the same date and time, you were issued a ticket for failure to display a valid operator's license, punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. And on 2/9,
any of those tickets fine, Your Honor?
On September 4th, 2008, around 2:15 in the city of Detroit, you were stopped in the area of Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks for driving while licensed and not valid or improper. That's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, and that is in warrant status. Mr. Glenn, can you put your appearance on the record now, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. William Glenn, House Counsel on behalf of Mr. Gray, or standby attorney on behalf of Mr. Gray.
All right. What about the warrant, sir? What are we going to do with that?
Your Honor, we would ask that the court set aside the warrants.
All right. The court will set aside the warrants. The court will enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, and the court will issue a $0 personal.
Your Honor, I object. Your Honor, I object.
For what?
I don't have enough information to enter a plea, and that's one of my abilities is for me to know and me to understand and be able to make an informed plea. And I need more information.
Your Honor.
Plea for me, and I don't understand. So right now, I object, Your Honor.
Okay. My client stands mute to the charges. That means he doesn't say guilty or not guilty.
All right. Well,
and I'll plead innocent. Then I'll plead innocent.
Well, that's what we just said. We enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, sir. All right. So we'll do that. You got the dates. You got properly arraigned. Are you satisfied, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You got properly arraigned. You got the dates, sir. Good luck to you. I'll see you back on May the 3rd, 2022 at 8:30. Again, you got to figure out what's going on with this.
I'll be pro per, Your Honor.
All right. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you. Have a great one. Thanks again, Your Honor.
Bye. All right. Let's move to Mr. Oliver. All right. This is city of Detroit versus Derek Oliver, case number U595282121. Appearance for the record, please.
William Glenn, House Counsel on behalf of Mr. Oliver.
Due to the court, due to the upcoming court.
You got it. I'm gonna kick you out the room now, Mr. Gray.
No. Yes.
You get one of those every now and then. Let me see, Mr. Oliver, if you. I called you Derek Oliver, but it's
Diedrich. Yeah, Diedrich. Yeah, it's okay, sir.
All right, sir. What's going on with you? Do you need some drug treatment, sir?
No, I do not, sir.
All right, let me see the file, Diedrich Oliver, please. Okay, I'll run this. We're also going to call the city of Detroit versus Dietrich Oliver, case number U595282221. And so it was U595282121 and U595282221. I only have a ticket for, oh, okay. This is marijuana. All right. All right, I don't have the other complaint here. It's basically, I can just read it off to you, Mr. Glenn, is essentially that he had 2 sandwich bags of marijuana that he had in his lunchbox. That was his lunch. You didn't tell the officer that you didn't tell the officer that day?
You didn't give me a chance, Your Honor.
Is in his passenger seat of vehicle Ford Freestyle. That's, I don't know what the other complaint is gonna state. Let me see if they're the same date or not. 11/5/2021. Yes, 11/5/2021. So I think that we're gonna dispose of one of these right now. Mr. Goss. Yes, both officers wrote. What? They write you for each bag or something, sir? Oh no. Mr. Goss. I don't have an offer here, Mr. Glenn, for your client. Did you put your appearance on the record, Mr. Glenn?
William Glenn, on behalf of Mr. Oliver, Your Honor, we would ask for a pretrial so that the prosecutor can review the ticket and make my client an offer.
Let's see if we can get, he just stepped in the court. He's got 2 of the same charges on the same date and written by 2 different officers. I'm gonna assume that they were probably riding together. I only have 1 signed complaint, same time. You got the other thing? No, it's no other ticket I could write. I could print out our way. Okay.
Oh, I need to see the actual. So is this the one that we on for today?
Well, I called both of them. I'm gonna dismiss the other one. Why? Because it's the same date, same time,
But we,
2 different officers.
right, I would prefer not to do that as of yet. I want to see the actual.
Hello.
Resolve both of them very quickly.
2 are on the same date, same time.
I know, I just need to see the ticket itself.
I don't have to. It's not in the file.
Look. I'm scheduled for 1 ticket today, so other ticket probably downstairs.
All right, what's the offer gonna be?
Yes.
I don't know. You want to wait, sir? We can get to see if the other ticket is there, or you want to come back May the 3rd for a pre-trial? Mr. Oliver?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Do you want to wait, sir, to see if we can find the other ticket? If he doesn't find the other ticket, I'm going to dismiss the 1 ticket.
I would love that, Your Honor.
Or do you want to just come back May the 3rd?
If it'd be more advantage to wait, I don't mind waiting now. I don't know what would be
It's
more
not going to be
advantage.
any advantage or anything. I don't think so. This one of them's going to get dismissed.
Okay.
All right, so fine. If you want to wait till we can see if we can find the ticket, I'll have my clerk call down there to see if they can throw the ticket up. But it seems almost apparent what's going on.
Okay. I appreciate it, Your Honor.
So it's up to you if you want to wait. If not, we can get you back on the 3rd of May.
I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. It's whatever's easier.
Call down there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's the second one on Ms. Nash. Here's the. I'll show you one we're looking for, right? Right here. All right, let's pass that matter and see if we can find that. Who's on the phone at 784-6572?
It might be on the tape.
What's it?
310. See if it's on the tape.
310?
Kalonda Gaucher.
Oh, you were supposed to be here today,
Right here.
earlier today. What did we do with Ms. Gaucher's file?
Probably gave us one.
Uriel Lopez.
Lopez,
Yes, sir.
I don't see him. Euro Lopez. Oh, I see him. Do you have insurance for this vehicle, sir?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Show me proof of it, please.
I'm not using this car anymore, but I put this car for sale, but I got this insurance.
You said you had insurance. Show me insurance. Do you have insurance on any vehicle, sir?
Yeah. Can you
All right,
see it?
this is the city. Yeah, this is the city of Detroit versus Euro Lopez, case number 217-166751. Appearance for the record, please.
William Glenn on behalf of Mr. Lopez.
All right. I'm going to dismiss the matter. He provided valid documentation. All right. It's the same thing?
No, I did it. Oh, is what I thought it was? No.
Was it two different things?
But
Well, tell me what's going on.
Call them on dismiss. You know what I tell you, call them.
This is, we're back on, let's go back on the record for Mr. Dietrich Oliver. Put your
May
appearance on the record.
court, Dante goes on behalf of the people. Your Honor. Your Honor, at this time, the people are moving to dismiss both of these matters into the section, the statutes that were issued on both violations are not city statutes, they are state statutes. So in the face of these matters, we cannot proceed on this.
All right.
No objection.
No objection at all, Your Honor.
All right, dismiss. Is a deficiency in the face of the complaint. All right.
No problem, Your
All
Honor.
right, there's nothing further, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Your Honor.
All right, have a great one. All right. We got two Derek Oliver files too. So, all in one. Euro Lopez, you're gone. I dismissed your case, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Have a great day.
What I gotta do?
It just dismissed, is over with. You provided valid documentation.
So I gotta pay ticket or?
No, it's over with, sir. Have a great day. It's dismissed.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, have a good one. All right. Ms. Gaucher,
Yes, Your Honor.
you were supposed to be here this morning.
You told me to call you back. You told me to call you back today. You didn't say I had to come. You told me to email the stuff over and call you back today.
Where's the stuff?
I emailed it yesterday to the email address that you gave me. It was the insurance, my ID, a picture of my place, and a registration.
Under this Lawton? No.
Yes.
Tanisha Lawton?
Yes, I live in Lawton.
No, this is Tanisha Lawton that sends me this stuff. That's not you. I don't have I never got your stuff.
Yeah, I sent it yesterday evening about 6 o'clock. I still got it on my phone.
I don't think you sent it to the right email address then. Because I don't have it.
Hold on, I'm looking up the email right now. Sean Perkins.
Sean Perkins.
Oh, I put it Sean Perkins at 36districtcourt.org.
Yep. Now come back on Thursday morning.
Okay.
And
Tell me the email one more time. Tell me the email one more time, please.
SEAN, period. You got to put that period in there. Perkins, PRKINS.
Okay.
At 36districtcourt.org. 36 THDISTRICCOURT.org.
Okay, you said Thursday?
Thursday
Okay,
morning.
virtual?
Thursday morning at 8:30, yes.
Okay, you said virtual?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Judge.
Have a great day.
You too.
Is that it? That's it.
That's it, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Glenn,
Okay, Your Honor. Have a nice day.
you have a better one, sir.
Okay.
We're gonna keep those shades up there again. You had a problem with this one, Smash?
Who were you?
Christopher Lamar. Oh, you sent him his stuff,
Problem. No, it went through, I think it
that
did.
Detroit City
Yeah,
Services.
that's the one I gave it to.
You didn't even look at this though. You typed
I
it
did.
down already? Oh, you did?
Yeah, I took that and
All right.
gave it back to you. I
It
know
doesn't matter. That dude is gonna be,
I know he's a problem child.
yeah.
He trying to be so educated. It's like, you're not even following the law, and then how you gonna break the law?
Yeah, I mean, and when I asked him about do you don't think that they have a right to pull you over for speeding?
No, they
or-
don't. They don't believe they're citizens of this USA. They just crazy. Go live on the reservation like the Indians did, and have your own tribunal.
Yeah, do that.
Do it that way. It'd be